Challenge 7. Environment and Identity Setting. Day 1. Clearing away the false self. With the rise of social media, many people now invest a great deal of time and energy into curating their external image. Rather than simply posting attractive photos or videos, there is a growing tendency to express oneself more in the virtual world than in real life. People become increasingly concerned with how others perceive them, focusing on how they look and act in public. But in doing so, they often forget the importance of turning inward and reflecting on their true selves. External validation may provide a brief sense of satisfaction, but if your inner self remains unfulfilled, you will ultimately feel empty. When you depend on others' reactions without truly asking yourself what you want or value, your false self grows stronger and more unstable. As this dissonance continues, a gap forms between who you appear to be and who you really are. The bigger the gap between your online persona and your authentic self, the more anxious you feel. You become increasingly reliant on likes, comments, and recognition. When those expectations aren't met, disappointment sets in, sometimes leading to blame or resentment. You may begin to blame yourself or others, and look for the cause of your pain outside of yourself. This emotional instability stems from a mismatch between the false self and the authentic self. In such a state, people often become defensive, self-centered, or overly focused on controlling others' opinions. Healthy, respectful relationships become harder to maintain. On the other hand, those with strong inner strength are less shaken by external judgments. They have a firm sense of who they are. They prioritize mutual respect in relationships and strive to understand others without stubbornly clinging to their own feelings. They embrace growth, regularly examine their actions and values, and aim to live in line with their conscience. Rather than chasing short-term validation, they build long-term stability and emotional resilience. Breaking free from the false self. To move beyond the false self, you must take time to reflect inwardly. Instead of chasing external responses, ask yourself what you genuinely want. Learn to recognize your own worth without waiting for others to confirm it. Practical ways to reconnect with your inner self. Set goals that focus on inner growth, not public display. Pursue meaningful experiences for yourself, not for social media. Make choices based on your core values, not others' judgments. Start with small, conscientious actions to build internal strength. Reflection. Practice. The journey to discovering your true values. 1. Explore your emotions and preferences. What emotions do you feel most often? What do you truly enjoy or dislike? 2. Identify your core values and priorities. What matters most to you in life? What principles guide your decisions? 3. Redefine your relationship with yourself. How do you speak to yourself? How can you be more honest, gentle, and accepting toward who you are? Thank you for listening.